This is Oatabix from the same company of Weetabix. The difference between Weetabix and Oatabix though is Weetabix is made from compressed dried wheat and Oatabix is made from compressed dried oats. It looks like a compressed dried biscuit which you basically soak in either milk or water. And after soaking it will have the same consistency as oatmeal. The difference between Weetabix and Oatabix is that Oatabix has more calories, fat, saturates and salt than Weetabix, but it has less sugar. Oatabix is healthy for the body. It reduces the level of cholesterol and sugar in your body, so there's that benefit to it. Also, I noticed that Oatabix doesn't seem to have any added iron, vitamins and minerals. Weetabix, on the other hand, seems to have added vitamins and minerals to the biscuit, so that's always a plus. In this case, the amount of sugar is 1.5 grams for every 2 biscuits. This is safe for babies to eat. Obviously, a portion for a baby would not be 2 biscuits, it would be 1 biscuit, so half the amount. 2 biscuits of the Oatabix has 0.13 grams salt, so half of that would be what you'd be giving your child. And toddlers can have a limit of 1 gram salt per day, so it's quite low compared to their limit. All you need to do is prepare the formula and put a biscuit in the formula and let it soak for a bit. The ingredients of Oatabix: you have whole grain oats, malted barley, extract, sugar and salt. It's simple ingredients. It says that it's suitable for vegetarians and vegans. It's high in fiber, low in sugar and salt, and it's made from whole grain oats. I'm going to show you what it looks like once you prepare a bowl. Like here I have prepared a mug of hot milk. So inside the box you've got 2 packages that are like, you've got 2 like this. They'll be packed like this. I've already got 1 open, so I will be taking from that one. So when you open it, this is what the biscuit looks like. As you can see, it's like a compressed biscuit of, it's very dry, very dried oats, but once you put it in milk or even hot water, it will become soft, it will absorb the liquid. You prepare 2. What I like to do as well is I like to add a bit of cinnamon. Cinnamon has a lot of nutrients and benefits as well. It gives a bit of a taste to the cereal, to the biscuit. You can add sweeteners like honey or maple syrup, even some sugar. I don't really like to add. As you can see, I have prepared it. This is what it looks like once prepared. I had 230 milliliters of milk in this mug. This is what it looks like once you've prepared it. You can also top it with fruit, fresh fruit if you'd like bananas, blueberries, strawberries. I don't really have one hand at the moment, but it would go great with it. The Weetabix original. It is the same thing as the Weetabix, they're compressed biscuits, but this time of dried wheat. The difference, as you can see from here, although it's also high in fiber and it's made from whole grain wheat, this one, it also has added vitamins and iron. If we compare the back to the back of the Weetabix, as you can see, the Weetabix just has these ingredients, as in the nutrition. But the Weetabix also has vitamins B1, B2, niacin, folic acid and iron added. 2 biscuits, which would be 37.5 grams, has 4.5 milligrams iron. Weetabix doesn't have any added vitamins and minerals. The difference also when you prepare Weetabix and you prepare Weetabix, Weetabix doesn't absorb the liquid as well as Weetabix. Weetabix becomes very creamy as a consistency, whereas Weetabix, it becomes soft but not as creamy as the Weetabix. I'm going to prepare Weetabix now, so you can see the difference. Over here I have prepared 230 milliliters of milk. I am adding 2 biscuits. As you can see, it's quite similar to the Weetabix, the way the biscuit looks, but this one is made of wheat instead. I like to add cinnamon to the Weetabix for extra nutrients and also to give it a taste. The taste on its own is a subtle sweetness, but I like to add the extra cinnamon. Also, Weetabix takes a bit longer to absorb liquid when compared to the Weetabix. This is the consistency of the Weetabix. For added nutrition, you can also add a few soaked chia seeds. They have a lot of added benefits as well. This is safe for toddlers. You can either prepare it with whole milk or even formula. Toddlers under the age of 12 months can have whole milk as long as it's not their main drink. So formula should be their main drink or breast milk. However, you can give them cow's milk if it's added to food that they're consuming, not in a bottle on its own. So you can add it to cereal for them or porridge. But if you wish to use formula, you can use formula instead of whole milk for toddlers. These are what the soaked chia seeds look like. All you have to do is add 1 part to 4 parts. So 1 part chia seeds to 4 parts warm water and soak for 10 to 20 minutes. Then you can just add it to the toddler's or your prepared porridge